Hey, this is Andrew with Bar Down Breaks. We decided to throw a video at you to go along with this Facebook post to kind of just give you a little more information and kind of the thought process behind what we've got on there. First off, the goal of Bar Down Breaks is to be a fun, fair, honest, transparent group break that you feel comfortable spending your hard-earned money on, knowing that there's nothing going on, you're not getting cheated out of anything, you can see every card coming out of every pack, and that kind of stuff. Along with that, we want to go with the idea, as much as we can, of having consistent days of breaking. Both Tyler and I have families and kids and full-time jobs and other commitments that, one, don't allow us to break every day, but two, financially, it's just not feasible. And we'll kind of put limits on ourselves. And so that's kind of how we want to break as well. Keep it less stressful for the people in our group, that it's not happening every day, you're not missing out on breaks every single day, but kind of keep it a little more manageable. So the days we're looking at, and whether this works or not, neither of us have broke before, so we're not sure how this will work, but our hope is to go Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays each week. Tuesdays and Thursdays, the breaks would be at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, which would be 9 p.m. out east, and then 6 p.m. out west, which seems like a pretty good time for all involved. And then along with that, our break price list would be dropped at consistent times as well, and it'd be 5 o'clock on the same days. So Sunday at 5 would be the price list for Tuesday's break. Tuesday at 5 would be the price list for Thursday's break, and Thursday at 5 would be the price list for Sunday's break. So that way you can kind of plan and be ready, you know when it's coming. There's nothing worse than seeing about a break that was supposed to happen and then not being there when the price list is released just because you were busy and didn't get the tag, or you weren't on your phone at that time and you completely missed it and the team you wanted was gone. So this way you would know exactly when to tune in, and we try and keep it right at 5 o'clock every time, so it's fair for everyone involved to try and get the team that they want. Obviously there's lots of people competing for the same team, so it just kind of makes it that much more fair and fun, I would hope, as well. What else we're going to say? So for Bar Down Breaks incentives, we have right off the hop here to start. Your very first team you buy, your very first break, you'll get $5 off that break price. So if in our first break you buy 3 teams, you get $5 off the break. After that, every 20th team that you pay for, so not the 20th break you're in, but the 20th team you pay for, you'll get $5 off that team as well. So once you hit the 20th team, then we restart it back to 1, and you can go up to 20 again. And so how I'll do that is probably in the price list when I put your name beside the team that you're buying. As soon as you pay me the money, I get the money for you, I'll put whatever number you're at that time beside your name. So that way we know you've paid, and also which team you're on in terms of your 20 teams to get the $5 break. Also, as with most breakers, shutout insurance is something that is out there. I mean, there's nothing worse than doing a break and getting nothing. So here at the end of the week, depending on how many breaks we do, we'll set aside some money for a draw to try and get some credit towards future breaks, so at least you get something back, potentially. So that's something we will do. Also, for our very first 3 breaks, so anyone who's involved in our first 3 breaks, for every team you've paid for in the first 3 breaks, you will get an entry into a random draw for a 2019-2020 Leon Draisaitl SP Authentic Sign of the Times autographed hockey card, like this one right here. So that'll be there for anyone who enters the first 3 breaks. So hopefully this stuff interests you. Sign up, join our group, follow along, invite your friends, and hopefully we can get this thing rolling. Thanks for listening.